I'm working on this for some months. And I didn't tell you, but I could receive the money, okay?
Okay.
So it wasn't like useless, your help, okay? You helped me a lot. Without you, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to receive the money. My gosh.
No have problem.
Let me just put it on. Beginning. I think we were here. So you are coming to the I- Ish. Pandemia. Nationality. Ah,
Okay.
yes. Are you at work? Work, right? Yes, you're working now.
Yes. Yes.
That's why the internet is not as good as when you are at home.
The network
Okay.
not good.
Yes. Let's talk about the jobs. I know you know all these jobs, but let's just practice a bit and remind you about some, make a review, okay?
Okay.
Uh, so manager, we have the manager. You know what manager is, right? In Portuguese?
Manager, gerente.
Yes. So what does the manager do?
Manager,
The manager. I know there are many things, but I just want you to get the verb from this word, because some jobs, if you add er to the main verb, the main activity, you can have the title of the position, the name of the job. Okay, like for example, manager. So what's to manage? To manage is gerenciar, right?
okay. Okay. The manager.
Okay. Now let's do the same with the teacher. What's the verb
Teacher,
for the job teacher? What's the verb? Which
verb,
verb?
ensinar.
Yes, in English. You just like manager. To
To,
manage,
to
yeah.
teacher.
To teach. Exactly. To
To
teach.
teach. Okay.
Ensinar.
To teach.
And the driver.
Driver, driver, motorista.
Yes. And the verb of the action.
To drive.
To drive. Drive, to dirigir. And accountant.
Accountant.
Oh, no,
Account,
attendant. Sorry, attendant. Sorry. To,
attendant. Attendente.
yes,
To attendant.
attend. Okay, atender.
Okay. To attend.
Okay, So let's make sentences. The manager, eu quero que você use aí o, please use the verb of the, yes, this verb. The manager.
The manager to manage
Then you
my
don't
company.
to, okay? I put to because shows that the verb is in the infinitive, like gerenciar,
Ok,
dirigir, atender, com a conjugação na. Como é que a gente fala em português? Meu Deus do céu. Esqueci agora, me deu um branco. Terminação a, er e ir, né? Dos verbos que
sim,
estão no infinitivo. So, em português, terminação a, er, i. Primeira conjugação, segunda conjugação, terceira conjugação. A gente aprende isso lá no primário. E aqui,
certo.
em inglês, é só você colocar o to antes do verbo, que o verbo vai ficar no infinitivo, né? Como o verbo to be, que é ser ou estar. To be, ser ou estar. É o verbo no infinitivo. Não tem pessoa nenhuma fazendo ação, não tem tempo nenhum, ele está no original dele. Então, the manager,
The manager to manage.
sem o to,
Ah,
managers.
ok, tá bem.
Aí já
É,
está conjugando.
é,
O gerente gerencia a
ok.
empresa.
É, the manager manages
Uhum.
the company.
Yes, the company. Good.
The company.
Yes, great. And the teacher.
The teacher, uh, the teacher teach
Te-
the school.
Teacher, teaches. Okay, the school.
The
Okay.
teacher teachers the school.
Então, vamos lá, fala de novo. Eu quero corrigir aí.
The the teacher teaches the children.
Teaches.
Teaches.
Yes. CH sounds like ch, ch.
Teaches.
Chips.
Okay.
Cheap. Teach.
Teacher.
Ch. Yes. E o T é é seco.
The
Teacher. Ok?
teacher. Okay.
E o SH sounds like sh, shower, ship. Ok?
Okay.
Now the driver.
Driver. The driver uh, drives
Yes. O carro.
the car.
The car. And the attendant.
Uh, the attendant
Attends os
the
clientes. Ou o
uh,
cliente.
how can I say clients in English?
Two words. Client.
Clients.
Client. Client. Or customer. Customers.
Customer.
Clients or
Okay.
customers. Okay.
The
Attend
attendants, clients,
the clients.
the clients.
The attendant attends the clients. Okay.
The
And
attendant
what does
attends
the,
the clients.
yes, thank you. I'm going to ask you to read all of them again. And the doctor, what does the doctor do?
Doctor, the doctor
Ajuda, cura.
the doctor helps.
Yes, heal. Heal
Helps.
or helps. Yes, they help. Okay. Doctor helps os
The doctor
pacientes
helps
ou
uh,
patients.
patients. The doctor helps the patients.
Okay. Okay. Or hill. Okay. Hill.
Hill. Ok.
And the entrepreneur é o empreendedor. Ele começa um negócio.
Entrepreneur.
Ele começa um negócio.
The entrepreneur.
En,
Entrepreneurs.
en, entrepreneur. This is a hard
The
word.
entrepreneur.
Okay, good. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurs.
Yes. The entrepreneur. Não. Aí você não precisa usar
Ok.
esse. Começa um negócio ou faz negócio.
Tá. The entrepreneur start business.
Okay, perfect. Okay, the entrepreneur starts a business. Okay, excellent. Can you read one by one?
Okay. The manager manages the company.
Okay.
The teacher teaches the school.
Okay.
The doctor helps the patient.
Patience.
Patients.
Yes.
The doctor helps the patients.
Okay.
The entrepreneur starts a business.
Okay.
The drives
Driver.
the car. The driver drives the car.
Yes, perfect.
The attendant attends the clients.
Okay, amazing. Good job. Animals. You can read and
Animals.
translate.
Okay. Beer.
Beer is this. This is a beer. This is beer.
Okay, this is a beer. I like
Bear.
beer.
Bear.
Bear.
Okay.
Bear, urso.
Yes, you know the translation. Okay.
Snake, cobra. Ant. No ant.
Formiga.
Formiga. Isso. Horse, cavalo.
Yes. Cockroach.
Goat.
Cockroach. Não? Barata. Cockroach. Nome grande, né? Complicado. E já formiga, olha aqui, vazinho. Ant. Cockroach. Okay, and this one?
Bird.
Bird.
Pássaro.
Pássaro. Okay, can you name two more animals that you know?
Two animals.
Yes, two more.
Turtle
Turtle.
and rabbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Okay.
Rabbit, okay. And sea animals that you know. Sea animals. Mais marinhos. That you know. Tipo baleia,
Okay.
tubarão.
Okay. Sea
Baby
animals.
shark. Baby.
A shark.
Yes. Shark. Shark.
Fish. Fish.
Fish. Okay. Fish. Any other? No? And farm animals. Farm
Animals.
animals. Vaca, galinha.
Sim. Fazenda, né? Farm.
Yes.
Okay. Cow.
Cow.
Chicken.
Yes, chicken. Okay, Italian chicken. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Um, Let me ask you. Now, some pets. Yes, let's talk about pets. Pets.
Pets.
Yes.
Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Cat. Hamster. Rabbit. Parrot.
Parrot. Do you know? Remember?
Parrot. Oh, no.
Papagaio.
Papagayo.
Yes, papagaio. Okay. Do you have any pets, Maru, at home?
I don't have any pets.
Ah, okay. I thought you look like you have pets.
Uh,
A petty person. Okay. Yes, I also don't have any pets now. In China, I had some cats. And cats are really Chinese people like cats. Brazilians like more dogs.
yeah.
But why don't you have any pets? Why don't you have pets? Just a question. Why not having a pet?
Eu não gosto, né?
Não, por que você não tem? Why?
Ah, porque não tem. É, my wife don't like. I don't like pets.
Okay, why don't you have pets? My, but you have children, right? You have three children.
Yes, I have one child, one
Ah, it's
son.
one. Ah, yes, 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 yes. I remember now. My wife doesn't
Doesn't.
like pets. Yes, they are. I'm adding. Okay, troublesome, trabalhosos.
Yes.
Yes, eles são trabalhosos. I know. Oh, yes. Okay. Transportation.
Transportation.
Let's go through
Car,
the car.
truck,
Uh-huh.
bus,
Mhm,
airplane,
mhm.
skateboard,
Yes.
train.
Train. Okay, great. Do you know all of them in Portuguese?
Eh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just reminding you that the preposition we use is by, okay?
Okay.
By car, by ship, by truck. I go by bus, okay? By
Okay.
bus. I go by airplane, example. Uh, by train, by train. But if you are going to say a pé, you say on foot,
Good.
on foot. So this is the only one that changes, okay? The others are all by many means of transportation, but on foot. Uh, where do you live? You live in Rio das Ostras? No, Macaé.
I live in Volta Redonda.
Yes, Volta Redonda is Rio de Janeiro, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's Rio de Janeiro. How do you go from Volta Redonda to Macaé?
Uh, I go by bus. Uh,
Okay. Only bus?
uh, two bus.
Ah, okay. I get two buses.
I got two bus. Two bus.
Buses. Buses. I get two buses. Two to go to Macaé from Volta Redonda. Okay. Get two buses to go to Macaé from Volta Redonda. How do you go? How do you go to Bahia? Salvador, Bahia.
Uh, I go by airplane.
Mhm.
Uh, Rio de Janeiro from Salvador.
From Rio de Janeiro to Salvador, right?
From Rio de Janeiro to Salvador.
Sorry, don't to uh, I get two buses to go from Volta Redonda to no, to
To Macaé.
Macaé. Yes, exactly. É porque eu escrevi o contrário. From Volta Redonda to Macaé. And so you
Yes.
first, so my question was, how do you go from Volta Redonda to Salvador?
Yes. Uh, I I go by airplane
Uh-huh.
uh, from Volta Redonda to Salvador.
Salvador. Okay. But how do you go from Volta Redonda to Rio de Janeiro?
Uh, I go by I go by car from Volta Redonda to Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, great. And is it possible? Is it possible to go by train from I don't know if you know, from Rio de Janeiro to São Paulo?
Oh no,
Yes, I'm also not sure nowadays. They used to have a
to São
train.
Paulo.
Yes.
So by train, by airplane uh, car
Or bus.
or bus. Yes,
Yes, yes, you're right. You're right. Or by truck. Yes.
yes.
By
By truck,
truck. Yes. Can we go by no? Can we go by ship from Rio de Janeiro to Salvador? Do you know? I have no idea. I'm asking you questions,
uh,
but
vou falar. For me, a bad idea, but because
Mhm.
I work in SIA for 14 days.
Ah, yes, good answer. So, so you don't like, right, to travel by ship?
No,
No way. But you work for you work in this job for for a long time, right?
yes,
More than 20 years. 20?
20 years. Yes, 20 years.
Yes, you told me once. I think it was 20. Um, what is good about working on a ship?
Uh, yeah, eu não sei como é que ficar. A folga é longa em casa.
Ah, okay. They no long day off.
Length day off.
Long day off. Yes. 14 days, right?
Yes.
Yes, but because Fernanda it told me because she also works on a rig, on a ship or on a rig, and she told me
Okay.
that she gets enchanted by the view when she's outside. She looks at the sea, and
Ah,
it's so poetic. But I asked Fernando. He said the same thing you said, that he's just
uh,
waiting to come back home.
for me is so work.
It's like Fernando said the same. I just wait to go back home. It's good to be at home.
I I like it. I like it back home.
Yes, I know. I think it's also because you're working in this position for 20 years. And Fernanda, or maybe only 2 years.
Two
Yes.
years.
That's why,
Yes,
right?
hey, baby.
She still loves she still loves this traveling back and forth, taking the helicopter, and
Uh,
yes, all this. She's still enchanted, encantada, encantada by this job. Yes. Okay. Do you want to ask me? Yes, ask me a question about.
having think is wonderful, né?
Yes, she still thinks it's wonderful. She's enchanted by the salary, by the. Williana is working for 20 years, also like you, in the oil field. She works for Halliburton, and she says, "My salary is not good."
Yeah.
And Fernandez, wow. I want to buy a car that the price is 100,000 reais. Yes, because she's still at the beginning. We know how good it is, and it's so difficult to keep this enchantment, right? After 20 years. So tell me, ask me a question using by that I answer using by, or you can use by to make the question.
Uh, how do you how do you uh, how do you go the work?
Work, I work
Yeah.
online, so I don't
I
go
work online,
anywhere.
né?
I stay at home. Yes, but I could tell you how I went to China.
China.
Okay,
Okay.
yes. Um, I went by airplane for sure. Are you there? Okay. I went by airplane. We had to take two airplanes. Planes.
Two airplanes.
Yes, and we made two or three, sometimes three. We made we made we had a layover in uh first time I had a layover in England. English English airport, Heathrow. Layover? Can you understand layover?
Layover.
Or yes, or stop over. É escala.
Okay.
Tem que fazer escala. There is no direct flight from Brazil to China. There are flights from the USA to China. Direct flights from Canada
Direct.
to China. But
Direct.
direct, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. But not from Brazil. So I would have to go to the USA, and to get a visa to go to the USA is very difficult. So I just gave up. I went through England. I went through Paris. I had the layover in South Africa, Johannesburg. Yes, for 9 hours in the airport. 9 hours in the
How
airport.
many hours from
Wow,
Brazil to
like
China?
24, around 24.
24.
Yes,
Oh,
but we have the time change. So when we go from Brazil to China, takes like 3 days,
3 days?
around 3 days. We live here, for
Yeah.
example, on Monday, and we get there on Thursday. Yes, Wednesday, Thursday.
Long time.
Yes. But when we go back, maybe we leave there one day and we arrive here the next day. But it takes like 30 hours, including the layover.
Okay. Good layover.
12, like 12, 14.
30
We
hours.
go from China to Europe, 12 hours. Then
Oh,
stopover, 9 hours, for example. And then
yes.
from Europe to Brazil, 12, 14 hours more. So almost 30 hours. Yes. Traveling, right? Traveling.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a long trip. But
Long
yes,
trip.
it's
Yes.
okay. It's okay. It's enjoyable. Okay, clothes. Clothes.
Clothes.
Shoes.
Shoes.
What are shoes? What are clothes?
Clothes, roupas.
Roupas. Okay. Shoes.
Shoes. Sapato.
Sapatos. This.
Socks. Meia.
Mhm.
Meias.
Meias. Yes.
Pants. Pants. Skirt. É cueca, é isso? Calça? Calça, né?
Calças. Yes. And
Shirt é saia.
skirt. Skirt.
Skirt.
Shirt.
Short, camisa.
Yes, great. And
Coat.
coat.
Casaco. Suit.
Yes, you don't pronounce the I here, okay? Suit.
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 No, no suit.
Suit, you don't know?
No. No.
Terno.
Terno.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I need to add some more uh clothes here. Is yes, outfit here. For example, for shoes, we have boots, sandals, and flip flip flops. Flip flops. Chanel. Okay,
Okay.
flip flops. And yes, we have more. Okay, so we have glasses, sunglasses, scarf, and gloves. Do you know all this? Glasses, sunglasses,
Okay. Glasses, sunglasses,
scarf,
scarf, gloves. hat, cap.
Hat and cap. Okay.
Yes.
So boots, sandals, flip-flops. Yeah, I think that's enough for you to describe some people. Let's first go through the English words again. Boots,
Boots,
boots, sandals,
sandals,
flip-flops,
flip flops,
shoes,
shoes,
socks,
socks,
pants,
pants,
skirt,
skirt,
shirt,
shirt,
coat,
coat,
suit,
suit,
glasses,
glasses,
sunglasses,
sunglasses,
scarf,
scarf,
gloves,
gloves,
hat,
hat,
cap,
cap,
and I just sh- overall, you know,
bel,
macacão,
aquele macacão,
macacão. I forgot.
usually coverall every day.
Ah, yes, you, you wear coverall. Okay. And the sentence is, I am wearing, for example, I am wearing glasses, okay, uh, green coat, uh, black t-shirt, green pants, white socks, and purple flip-flops. And you?
I am wearing green shirts
Green shirt,
and,
you can see.
and green shorts and,
Green shorts,
and black flip flops.
black flip-flops. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
good. Excellent. And
So,
so I want you to describe some people we are going to take a look at now. Oh. Uh, photo today. Yes, I like this. See, can you see this photo?
okay. Yes.
Yes. So can you describe this woman? What is she wearing? Pode chamar de casa. Ah, dress. Dress.